The shot was so critical. We had 5 cameras on the top of the cliff, and we also had a helicopter camera. And from the helicopter, I need a real close to Tom. So the helicopter very close to Tom, and the blade, you can see the blade on the helicopter. It's very close to Tom's head. Just like and I couldn't bear to watch the monitor. So I was shaking and close my eye, keep praying, God, please, keep him safe and help him, kind of thing.
In the mountain climbing storyboards, the opening shot is to establish where we are. And the camera pushes in on the cliff and you see this little speck, which turns out to be Tom Cruise. And so you see how vast it is, how big, how tall, and there's Tom in the middle of a little speck in the middle of this cliff.
I've always wanted to climb, and I love climbing. I'm always working with the kids and with Nick, and so this gives me a good excuse. And I get to climb with, one of the world's greatest.
We had first brought in a climber. He's a world-class climber. His name's Ron Koch, just to teach Tom some of the moves and things so he could look correct. We thought at the time that Ron would be doing a substantial bit of it, but in the end he did nothing.
It's amazing how keen he is to go do this stuff and how relaxed he's and trusting.
The scary thing was the cliff was 2,000 feet high, and there was no protection on the ground.
The jump was a long jump. It was about 15 feet.
It was really a weird thing to look at visually because your background is 2,000 feet away and you've got this little thing sticking out which matches the background perfectly. And visually it's a tough thing to look at and a very intimidating stunt to do.
He liked to do something impossible,
Yeah, I can't say enough things about how impressed I was at his willingness to do this, because it hurts. It hurts.